Far below the surface, past the reach of sunlight, past the last place a human breath could survive, there's a world where familiar rules quietly stop working. Here, bodies stretch, eyes disappear, mouths grow too large, and light comes from living flesh. Nothing down there looks finished, nothing looks comfortable. And yet, this is not a nightmare. It's Earth. To understand why normal animals become something else entirely, we have to go down. At about 200 meters below the surface, the ocean begins to dim. Colors drain away. Red vanishes first, then orange, then yellow, until the world turns blue and gray. This is the twilight zone, where light still exists, but barely. Fish ears start changing. Eyes grow larger, pulling in every remaining photon like open windows in a dark house. Some species develop mirrored retinas. Tiny biological flashlights turn backward, recycling light that would otherwise be lost. Others take a different path. They turn transparent. Nearly invisible bodies drift through the water, making predators unsure of what they're even looking at. But this raises a question scientists still don't fully understand. Why do some animals evolve to see more, while others evolve to disappear entirely? And this is only the beginning, because as we descend, light doesn't just fade, it vanishes. At 1,000 meters deep, the sun is gone forever. No sunrise, no sunset, only darkness that has lasted millions of years. This is the midnight zone. Here, vision becomes unreliable and sometimes useless. Some animals abandon eyes altogether. Others take vision to disturbing extremes. The anglerfish is one of them. Its glowing lure isn't decoration. It's a trap, powered by living bacteria that create light inside its body. In a world without sun, light becomes language, a signal, a weapon. But food here is painfully rare, so mouths grow wider than but teeth curve inward like cages, ensuring nothing escapes once caught. Creatures don't hunt often, but when they do, failure is not an option. Yet scientists still don't know how these animals sense prey in total darkness. Is it vibration? Electrical signals? Something we haven't discovered yet. The deeper we go, the less familiar survival becomes. At 4,000 meters, we enter the abyss. The pressure here is overwhelming. Every square inch of a body carries the weight of several elephants. A human submarine hull creaks, a human body would instantly collapse. And yet, life continues. Fish at this depth have no air-filled spaces, no swim bladders, no rigid bones. Instead, their bodies are soft, flexible, almost gelatinous. Proteins inside their cells are shaped differently, allowing them to function without breaking under the pressure. Their membranes bend instead of snapping. They are not built to resist the deep ocean. They are built to become it. But this creates another mystery. Why do these adaptations only work at depth? Why do abyssal animals often fall apart when brought to the surface? It's as if they belong to another version of Earth entirely. And deepest still, the rules break even further. In the deepest trenches, even falling food from above becomes scarce. This is the Hadel Zone, a place of ultimate extremes. Yet life exists here too. Not by heating, but by chemistry. Near hydrothermal vents, where superheated, mineral-rich water erupts from the seafloor, entire ecosystems thrive. The animals here rely on bacteria that turn toxic chemicals, like hydrogen sulfide, into energy. No sunlight required. Giant tube worms, for instance, have no mouths and no stomachs. Instead, they farm these microbes inside their own bodies, outsourcing their survival to chemistry itself. This raises a much larger question. If life can exist without the sun, how different could life be elsewhere in the universe? On distant moons or planets we once thought were barren, and what else might exist down here? In our own world, that we haven't seen yet, because we have explored less than 5% of the deep ocean. The deeper we descend, the clearer one truth becomes. The deep ocean doesn't create monsters. It reveals what life is willing to become when pushed far enough. Every strange eye, every glowing lure, every distorted body is a solution to a problem we rarely think about. Darkness without end, pressure without mercy, hunger without relief, and still, life adapts. What we've discovered so far only deepens the mystery, because for every creature we've named, countless others remain unseen. Down there, evolution is still experimenting, still reshaping the familiar into the unrecognizable. And as we float above it all, fragile, curious, temporary, we re-left with a quiet realization. The most alien world we know, ISNT, in space. It's right here, beneath our feet. Thanks for watching. If you want to explore more of our planet's hidden worlds, be sure to subscribe.